Hi, I'm Tim Smith, Canon Senior Advisor for Film and Television Production. We're here at NAB 2017. I'd like to show you the Canon C700. This camera is taking us to a whole new level for filmmakers. It is the ultimate 4K camera for film and television production, offering raw recording to a Codex recorder, internal 4K recording either in XF-AVC or ProRes if you choose, PL mount or EF mount. There are two flavors of this camera. One we call a global shutter version, which is a different camera, which will have a global shutter piece in it, or there'll be the non-global shutter version. You can buy it either way. If you buy the non-global shutter version, you can also have your camera upgraded to global shutter down the road without any additional price over the original purchase price of the global shutter. Incredibly well laid out, industry standard all the way around, industry power connections, industry nomenclature. It's a big departure from, say, the C300 Mark II, which does very well in the indie crowd, very well in the documentary. This really is a theatrical tent post type of camera. So let's take a quick walk around the camera. Let's start in the front. In this case, I have the 17 to 120 zoom in an EF version. The camera will be EF or PL. The sensor itself has 15 stops of latitude. Behind the sensor are 10 stops of built-in ND that can be selectable on the fly, and a very conventional menu system controlling everything from the LUTs to your metadata on the cards to just f-stops and shutter speeds. Moving towards the back, we have the Codex recorder here with a conventional V-Lock battery, or it can also be an Anton Bauer gold mount battery. And then this side I think is really uniquely different. We've created what we call the OU, which is an interface on the other side. Everything that's on this side is being duplicated over here. I can control everything from both the smart side and the dumb side. It really comes in handy on set. It's removable with a cable, so I can move it off camera. All the media is right underneath here in different slots depending on what you're recording to. This comes down. All my connections, HD SDI, HDMI, all of that is on this side in the pack on the side. And then coming up back up to the front again, there is power here as well to power additional lenses in the front. So in the development of the camera, we interviewed a lot of DPs, but we also did a lot of different disciplines. Sports, live television, filmmaking, traditional filmmaking, live camera, TV switching, and we came to the consensus that having information only on the side that's being covered by the head of the operator didn't really make sense, and found a way to put it on both sides. So this really is from everybody. It's the DPs, it's also the DITs, anybody that needs to take a quick look at the camera to see where the settings are, or to be able to reach up and change. So if I was to call for a frame rate change on set, the operator doesn't even need to take it off his shoulder. I can just reach up, touch a couple of quick buttons, two actually, and I've changed the frame rate without having to set it down, look through the viewfinder. It just becomes much quicker and much simpler. This is a bigger hit than we thought. We really anticipated it being handy and kind of a step away from the way some cameras are created. Everybody loves this. The camera originally is offered without it, but we have a production bundle that comes with it that's far outselling the camera just as a bare bones camera. Everybody wants this piece. We also built our own viewfinder this time. It's an OLED based viewfinder that is spectacularly sharp. That interfaces with the information in the camera, so the menu systems can be brought up by the operator, and changes can also be made right on the viewfinder from an operator. Just has to reach up and touch any of the program buttons. So if he wants waveform monitors, he touches a button. If he wants peaking on or off, he touches a button. But you program all that in, and then inside the viewfinder, the look around has been changed so that all the information is outside of the operator's view. Nothing steps on top of the actual image. So for more information on the C700, I would suggest you go to Canon's website, which is cusa.canon.com, and search for the C700. It'll also give you examples of video that we shot with this, things you can look at, and explain how it's packaged, because it's available in a couple of different configurations, so you can find the one that's right for you. And that's our C700.